Hey everyone, Michelle here. Just wanted to touch bases with you about Symbaloo. So now that we have these new devices, navigating the internet has become kind of a thing. So kids aren't really great with it, especially the younger group. And I have a tool that you can create that's a very easy, clickable way of getting around the internet. So you would go to Chrome and type in Symbaloo edu. So Symbaloo is basically a bookmarking web page. I already have an account, so I'll go ahead and log in. You would need to probably create a Symbaloo account. It's super easy. It's just create it as a teacher and then fill out like your name, email address, certain things like that. But it's really easy to go ahead and get your account set up. So this is what Symbaloo looks like. And its job is basically to just create bookmarks for places that you use all the time. So if I wanted to go to Microsoft Office 365, I click my Symbaloo for that. The beautiful thing about Chrome is it'll ask you to save your password, so you can say yes to that, and then boom, I'm there. So within 2 clicks, I'm where I need to be. So let's go back to my Symbaloo and just talk about how to create tiles. It's really very easy. So creating a tile, you would click on one of your empty tiles, and the side panel pops up and I would create tile. So you can see what you're going to need to create a tile would be the email address, and that's really it. So I'm going to open a new, and let's say I want to do insert learning as something that I want to bookmark. So I'm going to highlight and hit Control C to copy it, and I'm going to go back to my Symbaloo and Control V. So that'll put in the insert learning. So it is a website. I can go ahead and show the text on there. So it just popped up insert learning. And then I can use different colors if I need to, color code things. I could see that being pretty helpful for students because, you know, if you use red for math, green for science, blue for social studies, orange for ELA, then you can color code them, and that would make it that much easier so that they're not searching the whole Symbaloo. They're just looking for the color that they need to go to and then within that color. So once I press save, you'll see it pops right in there. So it takes me right to the page where I want to. Now, if there was a login in here, I would go ahead and say login, and then, and I don't know. Oh, I signed in with Google, so I'm automatically put in. I'm already there. So again, Symbaloo, really, really easy to use with kids because it looks like apps. So they're just clicking on the apps. So I created this for myself on this page, but if you wanted to create multiple pages like a classroom page, all you do is click that little plus there, and then it'll ask you to name a new page, and then you get a brand new, we'll just call this test page, and you'll get a brand new Symbaloo. It's all blank, empty, ready to go. So the thing about the Symbaloo is you can share this. So if I go to share, what I want to do is share this web mix. And the easiest way to do it is actually, you can make this private. It doesn't have to be something you make public. So you can decide there whether you want it public or private. If you do want it public, it'll be available for everybody to see within the gallery of Symbaloo. And maybe at some point we'll get to where the gallery is and what you can do there. But I want to make this a quick webinar. So I want to share my web mix. And then what I want to do to make it super simple for students is I want to grab the embed code. This embed code is really important because all I'm going to do again is highlight that and hit Control C to copy it. So let me show you why Symbaloo is so great. So I'm going to get rid of that. It allows you to do an embed code. I'm going to sign into my web page. There. And let's go to faculty pages. I'm going to get to me. Actually, let me go to technology. Get to me. I'm going to go to, we'll go to Student Corner. Okay, so now I'm going to put a new page in Student Corner. I'm going to call it Symbaloo. And I'm going to find where I can embed code. So one of the pages choices is embed code. I'm going to save and continue. And I'm going to Control V will paste that embed code that I got from Symbaloo. I'm going to save it. And then let's check it out and see what it looks like on the website. So here's Symbaloo. And there you go. There's my Symbaloo. So it's pretty amazing. And sharing it with kids this way and getting them through the internet would just be a much easier task than having them constantly type in URLs, etc. All right, one last thing I wanted to show you before I wrap up this tutorial is how you can put video from YouTube into Symbaloo and take away all the advertisements. It's awesome. So let's jump over to YouTube real quick. Let me grab a video. Cyber Smart Detectives, that's a good one. Your video might have a ad, so just go ahead and skip it. And then as it's playing the video, you will want to right click, use the first bar, copy URL, click there, go back to Symbaloo, create your tile with the URL from the video. Opens in Symbaloo, Cyber Detectives, go ahead and do that. I think this time I'll use the icon they provide, so I use her face. All right, and then save it. So when I click on it to show like a whole group video to my class, boom, I have the video with no advertisements. Fantastic. Okay, so that's the last of it. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and you found it useful. Have a great day.